Is it time to buy or sell Trump Media and Technology Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Trump Media and Technology Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 19th of September, 2025, our system has ranked Trump Media and Technology Group as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.08. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 0.92%. This translates to an average return of 0.46% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential decline within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of negative 8.05% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging between negative 19.46% and negative 2.1% in terms of the longer perspective. Our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 30.55%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to positive 45.8% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would translate to a future price somewhere between $0 and $25.66. Our latest daily update for Trump Media and Technology Group features the headline, Green Day on Monday for Trump Media and Technology Group Corp stock after gaining 0.92%. On the last trading day, which was Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025, the Trump Media and Technology Group Corp stock price increased by 0.92%, rising from $17.44 to $17.60. This marks 3 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.62%, ranging from a low of $17.11 to a high of $17.90. The price has increased on 7 out of the last 10 days, showing a rise of 3.23% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 7 million shares, with a total of 9 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $150,099,000. It is important to note that declining volume combined with rising prices may indicate divergence, potentially serving as an early warning for changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $54.68, while the lowest price was $11.75. Currently, the stock price is 67.81%, or $37.08, below the 52-week high, and 77.83%, or $61.78, below the all-time high, which occurred on the 26th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $79.38. Trump Media, ticker DJT, is accelerating beyond social media into finance and cryptocurrency. Over the past month, the company filed registration statements for 5 America First exchange-traded funds and publicly supported a lineup of 5 America-focused funds. This move signals a push into asset management linked to its Truth.fi and streaming businesses. Meanwhile, DJT has finalized a purchase agreement with a major cryptocurrency platform and has engaged in a special purpose acquisition company combination to establish a digital asset treasury expected to hold substantial amounts of CRO tokens. In the short term, these initiatives typically enhance momentum driven by headlines, anticipate increased trading volumes and price spikes as retail investors respond to the exchange-traded fund filings and cryptocurrency partnerships. Positive market sentiment surrounding new revenue streams can elevate the stock price, but the exposure to cryptocurrency also introduces volatility and exposes DJT to fluctuations in token prices and the risks associated with the special purpose acquisition company execution. Looking to the long term, successful launches of exchange-traded funds and a well-functioning digital asset treasury could diversify revenue and improve valuation multiples if they yield fees or appreciate in value. On the other hand, regulatory scrutiny regarding exchange-traded funds, concerns about cryptocurrency holdings, dilution from token transactions, and risks related to political branding could limit potential gains. Overall, this strategy enhances both the growth potential and risk profile for investors in DJT. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Trump Media and Technology Group stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also assign a strong sell rating to this stock. The following signals have been identified for Trump Media and Technology Group. Today, the chart reveals mostly positive signals. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $17.26 and $17.30. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, September 5, 2025, and since then, the stock has seen an increase of 5.52%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite the rise in prices, leading to a divergence between volume and price, which could serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a buy signal was noted 12 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal was observed 34 days ago. The short-term moving average, a buy signal was indicated 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal was noted 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, a buy signal was present 38 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, a buy signal was noted 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, a sell signal was indicated 155 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, a buy signal was present 150 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Trump Media and Technology Group. Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $17.44. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock is typically traded at a solid volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed to be low. Over the last day, the stock moved $0.79, representing an increase of 4.62% between its high and low. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.64%. Before we dive into the potential good trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through difficult periods, often due to factors that are out of their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may point to inadequate profitability and possible bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Trump Media and Technology Group is at $18.12. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Trump Media and Technology Group encounters its first support level at $17.44. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Trump Media and Technology Group from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 11th of September 2024, Glebe Scott conducted an insider sale of 30,016 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 29th of August 2025, Swider Eric conducted an insider sale of 5,000 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 22nd of August 2025, Holding George Edward Bell conducted an insider purchase of 23,105 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the same day, Bernhard David Longley conducted an insider purchase of 23,105 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 3rd of March 2025, Holding George Edward Bell conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. Analyzing the 87 most recent insider trades, we find that insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 18.286. Overall, insiders purchased 227,045,725 shares and sold 116,080,826 shares in the last 87 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $16.84, reflecting a decline of 4.33%. This stock exhibits low daily movements, which translates to a lower risk profile. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom that was established 11 days ago. Is Trump Media and Technology Group stock a good buy? Despite the stock being in a falling trend, several short-term signals are positive. We conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, we expect Trump Media and Technology Group to open lower by approximately 6 cents, starting at $17.54. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.